Good. Very good. Dust is good. I give to the rich and give to the needy, and I give and I give and I give.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
We're here.
We here. Sebastian, what's up? Hi. Hello, N.
Why are you so full of fun?
Just born that way, I
You're being
guess.
sarcastic.
Come on. Hey, Layla. What's up, Kyla? What's up, Shush? What's up, Shush Emoj? I love these lives, Layla. We love that you love them.
And we love that you're alive.
Layla, what did you mean by that comment on? You said, we listen and we don't judge.
You haven't seen that trend?
What is that?
You say, together, we listen and we don't judge. And then you explain how you've betrayed, like, your partner or your friend or your daughter or your mom.
Oh, I'm not with it.
Yeah, so you
I'm
say
out of
that.
the loop.
But it's crazy because obviously most people get upset by what is said.
Yes.
Because, you know, what was one? It was like Kat Stickler, she's like a famous influencer, and her mom was like, sometimes your boyfriends will say, hey, I want to get back with you, and if she sees that on her phone, she'll delete it.
It's okay, Layla. I thought we offended you in some way, and you were in your very sweet way trying to like, because we were singing about a sperm bank, and I understand that's a crazy song. Also, Jenny, thank you for the roses.
Thank you for the
Eve.
roses.
When you come to the UK, who knows? TikTok is going away, and it's going to be a rough year next year, and so we're trying to get as many people on the LAUGHPASS as possible. Maybe I can change this too. Can I edit this maybe? Oh, I guess I can. Maybe if I go to sticker? No. Ooh, thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Fernando. Do you hear the drums, Fernando?
Fernando. I'm going to ask for LaughPass for Christmas. Okay, maybe Santa Gyat will give it to you.
Santa Gyati. Ba 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 ba.
I mean, Christmas. It's okay. You said what you said. You mean what you say, and you say what you mean. I'll get it for you right now. What's your Venmo? Okay, Ebal. Are you being serious?
For real?
That's the kind of holiday spirit that Hallmark has been trying to teach us for years. Who's seen Hot Frosty? Hot Frosty. Do 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 do. Is Utah scary? Can be. Sure feels like it.
We have low crime.
But if you drink coffee, it's scary.
That's true. You get straight up murked in the streets if you drink coffee. No, I said okay. Hello. Hello,
What's up?
Sorry, YouTube. We said hello. Hello. How are you, Iman?
Where are you from?
You're from Utah.
Utah.
Yes.
Good.
Where are you from?
Your girlfriend is what? I am from Pakistan.
Whoa, cool.
Incredible.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you. You're a nice couple.
Thank you, Iman.
Thank you. Thank you. Whether you play a match, one match.
No, we don't really know what we're doing on this. We don't actually know how this happened.
Yeah, it was
a bit of an accident.
But if there's anything you want to say, then you can tell us.
This is for you.
Oh
Oh!
my god,
For
it's
us.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Those are very pretty.
One of these days, I'll figure it out.
Sunflower.
Whoa, you have so many. What are they for?
Yes, that's my flower shop in Pakistan.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Incredible. Well, keep it up, Iman. Best of luck to you.
And
That was what a nice guy. I never mean to do that ever. I'm so sorry. A quick question. Could Jesus microwave a burrito so hot that he himself cannot eat it? Inquiring minds wants to know. The answer is, of course. Nora said, your music video is awesome. Will this be a TV show with Shay in it? Maybe. We'll see.
No.
Probably not, but
No.
maybe.
No. Wait, what? Georgia can't
Why
chat
can't
on
you?
LaughPass?
Nora and Layla made it on Georgia. You are not broken. You're perfect just the way you are.
Girl, you're amazing.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I swear I pressed decline.
Wait, why are you sorry?
Well, I'm just saying it was shocking to me and I probably looked shocked and scared and I shouldn't have. It wasn't their fault at all. They were just trying to engage and I was like bumbling and fumbling.
Yeah, that was fun. That's how cool, a flower shop in Pakistan. That's awesome.
Very, very cool.
Oh wait, okay, lots of Jesus questions. Truth is, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I don't want to know. Okay, that
Let's
says you
keep
did
them a
look a
mystery.
little shaken. Well, I'm sure Zach was scared it would be someone like showing their privates or something like that.
I'm always
originally.
nervous about that.
Just because you don't know.
I have PT test T.
He just
Is that
didn't.
fun?
He didn't know who he was accepting.
Did you hear that joke I made?
Yeah.
PT test T.
Is
that fun?
We are not Mormon. Booper ZZZ.
My first comment on your TikTok was that you sounded like Rick Glassman, and after having spam watched your content, I can proudly say I can tell the difference between your voices now. That's wild. I don't think we sound alike at all. I can see how we look like each other a little bit. We're both white men with glasses.
Hello, Maribel.
Hello, Maribel. Georgia, you made it. I told you weren't broken. You were just lost.
Georgia.
Hey folks, if you're all worried about the TikTok ban and want to stay in the loop with us next year, join LaughPass.tv and you'll still be able to see all of our stuff, even when TikTok goes away. So help us out. Help us out.
Let's see. On a scale of 1 to 10, how jealous are you guys that Adam met Maria Bamford last week?
And you too.
Yeah, probably a 10.
You should have just said you.
Oh, yeah.
It is a subscription. It's $5 a month, and our goal is 5,000, so that we're able to have a full-time improv studio and have it be our job to make stuff for you.
I would say my constant state is of jealousy. That's how I find Zen. It's to be jealous of other people and know that I don't deserve what they have.
Now, I refuse to be jealous, but I will be envious.
Yeah, and
That makes me better.
Remind us all what the difference is.
I believe if I don't have this mixed up, jealousy is the fear of losing something that you have. Envy is the desire to have something you don't want, I believe.
To have something you don't want.
So to be a jealous lover
Okay.
would mean like no one can have them but me. I'm very jealous. I'm jealous of this other person they're trying to get. Envious would be that person is dating someone I want to date. I'm envious of the relationship. I want something.
You said to have something I don't want.
What? Pardon. Excuse.
I crave to punish myself with something I don't want.
That's called masochism.
Right. Very different. I'm envious. I'm envious of all. I want it all. I want it all. That's what capitalism has given me.
Georgia says, I thought you guys were the reason behind getting TikTok banned in the US and stopped me from accessing LaughPass Chat just so that I'll leave you guys alone and can experience peace in your life for the first time in 7 months. Have you been on the chat for 7 months, Georgia? That is wild to think about.
Whoa, that's beautiful.
Where can I get LaughPass? LaughPass.tv or the link in our bio. If we can get 5 new members today, Shay will draw me. Shay will take this crayon, and she will draw a sketch of me live on the chat.
Okay. Liana Avers said, I never got a reply in LaughPass for my dad's birthday. Do you know what this is about? Can you speak to this?
I think I can. So, I think you made a request for an improv-gram, but you did it through the traditional chat. Now, here's how it works. If you catch us on a singing live for just $5 a month, just for the basic membership, you make a request, and we do them as they come in order. If you want a guaranteed song, if you want us to produce one and deliver it within a week, then that's called an improv-gram. That's a separate service that's also on the website, and you get a discount if you are a member. So if you're like, I want that song for my dad, and you don't want to purchase the improv-gram, just hop onto one of our streams where we're singing, and you're our boss, and so you tell us to do it, and we'll do it. But if you want it within a time frame, guaranteed, you got to do the improv-gram, and then we're able to schedule it with our producers and get it to you within a certain time.
Yes. And Zach's waving of the crayon around because if we get 5 laugh passes, I'm gonna draw him.
Yes, if we get 5 new members today, she will draw a perfect sketch of my face that won't hurt my feelings at all.
It will. I'm really good at I'm really good at drawing people in a way that will hurt their feelings, I think. Me and Gabe are similar in this way.
One time I was inebriated, and Shay drew this picture of me that freaked me out so much that sometimes when I'm dreaming, that image will pop into my mind and it wakes me up. It was such a visceral, shocking experience because I said, how could in any universe anyone perceive me in this way?
Because it was close enough, dare I say, to be disturbing.
Yes. Izio says, you guys should do a cameo for improv songs. That's basically what improv-grams are.
If a bad drawing doesn't look like you, then it's easy to be like, that doesn't look like me at all. But I think sometimes I can be good enough where it's like, oh, that looks enough like me that I'm scared that that's a representation.
All right, Saja, I see you. How did this all start? I started an improv theater back in 2014, and I met Shay like in 2018, and we've just been building little by little. Do we do live shows? We are in Austin on January 11th at the Cap City Comedy Club.
Yeah, come see us in Texas, especially you, Kyle. Kyle, you just asked where are we performing. Also, we often perform at Improv Broadway. You can find us at improvbroadway.com.
You better improvbroadway.com.
Are you familiar with the internet? Because you can find us there.
We do have regular shows. Improvbroadway.com. We perform pretty much every other weekend at Improv Broadway.
Wait, Liana is saying you told me on TikTok, though, that I can get it for my dad's birthday by joining and just messaging you.
Great. Well, my ADD strikes again. Put it again in the chat. We'll prioritize it the next time that we do the LaughPass Chat, and then I'll just send you the raw. Does that sound good? And forgive me if I forgot. I have attention deficit disorder. And also I have a smoking problem.
Yes, come to Florida. Oh, wait, they're asking Real Panic to come to Florida. Okay, that's cute. Little meet cutes happening in the chat. It's very fun. I love to be a wingman for you guys.
Philip asks, do you know a viral clip song as you are doing it, or are you surprised what becomes extra popular? Sometimes I guess, and sometimes I'm right. But sometimes I guess, and I'm so wrong, and I'm like, you don't like that? That's crazy. And sometimes I'm a little surprised at how viral something goes. What about you, Shane?
Yeah, I'm often surprised by, and also often the things that go the most viral are not my favorite. Like the, what just went viral, the hand song, right?
The hand song?
The put your hands up if you wash your hands.
That one did okay.
I thought it got, I'm trying to quit.
Okay.
I thought it did pretty well.
It did fine. It wasn't huge.
Okay. Well, it did better than a lot of our other videos that I think are better than that.
Let's see here. George is asking why I'm sucking on a crayon. I told you I have a problem. It's a habit. My dad fed me a whole box of crayons when I was a kid to try to teach me a lesson, but it got me hooked.
Yeah, that's right.
He said
Okay.
this will make you kick the habit.
Elle is asking if we're identical twins. That's right. And every night we sleep in the womb, just like a vampire sleeps in a coffin. I like the Craigslist surgeon improv. Okay, yeah, so I was surprised that went so viral too. Okay, hello Maha Bed.
Joe says, how do I buy tickets to the Austin show? Go to laughpass.tv, and they're under tour dates. It's right there.
Half a heart. We love the cheese.
We.
I saw someone spell it W-E. We love the cheese. Thought that was fun. Oh, that's cute.
Will the green crayon be in the Austin too? If we sell out, maybe.
Yeah. Do you ever feel anything sincerely, or does everything in your mind exist as a form of sarcastic improv? Of course we feel feelings. Yeah, but I will say, I do think most things in real life are funny. I would say, it's easy for me to laugh at most things in real life. Like we just had we talked to this guy who was into water filter, and he was like so. I don't know if it was real or fake, but he was so excited about his job. And so, like, anytime it was like, oh, so the water filter won't go to the faucet, it'll go through the pipes. He was like, exactly right.
You nailed it on the head.
You got it. That's right. It doesn't go to the faucet. And he was like explaining it like we were like little kindergartners, and I thought that was very funny. Hilarious.
Georgia says, I love that when the crayon touches your mouth, you curl your lips and squint your eyes, like you're involuntary lip licking. It's a movement your body forces you to do. Too true. Layla says, oh my gosh, I watched a Christmas movie over the weekend, and Shay looks like one of the elves. It's Shiny from Saving Santa.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I do think I could play like Santa Claus's daughter, and she's trying to pick up the mantle from him. I think that would probably be my only typecast. Okay, are there any cool warm-up games you guys play?
You know, we really don't anymore, not for shows. We used to do like zip, zap, zop and singing and whatever, but I find just hangout time and like making each other laugh and like catching up, at least for our crew, that works out really well.
Yeah, wait. Hunter says, what state can I see y'all's shows? We are coming to Texas in a month.
Austin, January 9th. Go check it out. Also, if you're a LaughPass member, you get free tickets to all of our shows. And you just have to fill out the form and we get there. And also, if you're on TikTok right now and you're like, man, I love all this free content they're doing on TikTok. Well, TikTok's going away. And so if you want to still be in our lives, you got to sign up at laughpass.tv so that we don't lose each other, because we'll probably lose you forever unless you hop on there. And if we get 5 new members today, Shay will draw a sketch of me with this crayon.
Yes. Y'all be doing these for a while? What's next? Love the content. Yeah, I think it's been... What's it been? 3 years now?
About 3 years.
3 years. Can I just say, unironically, I have started saying what the Sigma, and I don't know how to stop it, and I don't really know how I started. Eve says, you can't lose me. Shay has me hooked. Yeah, follow us on LaughPass or on Instagram. What do you guys think of Mark Zuckerberg? What do you think of his glow up? And do you think like anyone could love him for more than his money? Smoking crayons is bad. That's right, Zach. You're
let's give it up for AR Wimpy.
Whoa, the wimp.
Just purchase LaughPass. That's 1. Thank you, AR Wimpy. I appreciate it.
Diary of our wimpy kid.
Our diary, my wimpy kid. I do think my screen time will go down massively for not posting on TikTok anymore, though. Well, maybe that's a gift.
Georgia, please.
Hey.
Find us. Wherever we go, find us. I need advice because my girl... Wait. Okay. I was gonna answer that. I gave you. Whoa, money guns.
Money guns. Thank you,
Show us your
TikTok
money
person.
guns.
Thank you, Dustin. Appreciate that. Did Michael Keaton really do a better Batman than Val Kilmer? I think Val Kilmer looked like Batman better, but I like Michael Keaton as an actor a little bit more. Nora, our friend on LaughPass, says, can you ask Layla and Georgia if the three of us can ever meet if you come to Europe? Layla and Georgia, do you ever want to come and do a meetup with Nora in Germany? What's the midpoint between Scotland, England, and Germany? You can tell he went to law school by the crayon holding his mouth, and I can't explain it. We always did this.
Yeah.
In contract, we're always smoking crayon.
He has law school vibes. Also, right before he eats things, he'll go like this. Right before he eats fries, he'll go. And then take one of.
Are you doing LaughPass currently? We're always doing LaughPass.
This guy wants you to know he can see you as English teachers. I could see you kind of look like Brian Jordan Alvarez.
I have an English degree, so.
Yeah, and I have half of one. And still counting.
Still counting.
I'm more of a colored pencil man myself, they say. Let's see. My wife's boyfriend does improv.
Cool.
Man.
What's their number?
You want to talk about that?
I'm calling them up.
You want to talk about that?
What is LaughPass? It's my first time seeing it. It's basically our Patreon, but all of it goes to us. And if we get 5,000 monthly members, it'll become our full-time job to make shows for you full-time. So, but we need 5,000 of you to hop on the website and sign up for $5. Or you can buy yearly passes too. That's cool.
Have we ever been to huge theater in Minneapolis? No, we haven't. I've just been to the airport, and I know that John Green lives there, and that's all I know about it.
And you won't respond to our DMs. Georgia says, I think the midpoint between Scotland, Germany, and England is England. I'd love a meetup. It's the closest thing I get to a real friend. Layla says, Scotland and England isn't easy. It's like 6 hours, but Germany is a bigger ask. Haha.
Whoa.
Nora says, I think Belgium is in the middle of us. Look at all these Europeans trying to make it happen.
I always forget that those countries are so close to each other.
They're basically like
insane.
states. It's basically like Wisconsin and
That's
Texas.
Insane. Ugh, it'd be so fun to live in Europe. I'm tired.
I want to get into improv, but I'm not funny, and I'm ugly, and also I have no wit, and astigmatism.
That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to be funny in improv. You just have to make up stuff. That's the only rule. It really is. You just have to making jokes is not a rule of improv.
Really, the improv is making up stuff while everyone's having fun. That's really it. As long as everyone's having fun and people are making stuff up, then you're doing it.
Yes. Improv is great, says Carl. Carl, you dog. Thank you for barking up the right tree.
Gooseberry says, oh, I like Patron.
Coolest theater kids out there. Thank you. Make me a mug that says that, and I'll be tickled. Why didn't you pursue law? Asks Izzy.
Because the law is terrible and boring and high stakes.
Guys,
do you really want me being the deciding factor whether or not you go to prison? This guy?
I'm trying to make sourdough bread. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's trying to jump on the sourdough train. And I told my nephew, I said, do you know that the sourdough is alive? Oh, no, I said, do you know anything about sourdough? And he said, no, but I do know a lot about Sour Patch Kids. He doesn't know anything about it.
He knows nothing.
And that's the confidence of kids, you know what I'm saying?
Georgia says you should move to Europe. I've heard England is the best European country to live in, and Lincoln is the best city, question mark?
What?
I'd love to do like a 3-month holiday. A 3-month holiday.
Oh man, that'd be so cool. I saw an influencer move to Scotland. She got this like beautiful antique house. Ugh, sounds so cool. I'd love to just roam the hills. I really think if I lived in Scotland, I would roam the hills in a dress just constantly.
Joel asks, why don't we just do Patreon? I'll tell you why, my friend. The whole fact that we almost have 1.5 million followers on TikTok and it's just going away next month shows that you can't trust business or government or whatever. You have to build it yourself. So instead of relying on other platforms that could just pull the rug from us, We're building our own, LaughPass.tv. And if you want to save us and help save the show, go and become a monthly member at LaughPass.tv.
Save the show. This is Sing, and we're the pigs.
Oh, sorry.
We're Reese Witherspoon.
Izzy asks, do you use your law degree? No, but I do use it in all my emails, so I think it adds a little bit of a punch when I'm giving them contracts for comedy shows.
What's Leicestershire? What's Leicestershire?
Leicestershire.
In England.
Netherlands is between us too. Amsterdam would be nice, right? But I would come to every spot in Europe if you ever come here, to be honest.
Oh, cute.
Layla says you have to come to Scotland, but it's always freezing. That's gonna be tough. We hate the cold and we get depressed.
It's gonna be hard. I do. This is crazy. Every year I think I'm not gonna be a little snail and back in my shell in the winter. I'm gonna be loud. I'm gonna be brave, and I'm gonna walk outside in the cold. And then every winter I just get depressed, and I'm like, what's a girl got to change?
I know it's tough. Winter's tough.
How do I change without doing anything different? Ugh, so frustrating.
Ozempic.
Ozempic for seasonal depression.
I want to see you do a show with Wayne Brady. That'd be interesting.
We have a friend, Brady.
Georgia says, Shay, I feel you freeze your tits off just wandering around in a dress in Scotland. It's warm maybe 7 days in a year. That's crazy.
I'll knit a dress. That's the kind of person I'd be if I moved to Scotland. The kind of person that knits long Regency era dresses.
Yes.
Everyone's obsessed with you smoking that Kranzak.
It's a habit, but everyone's allowed their vice.
Yeah.
Don't show decline. No. I said decline. I said decline. I said decline.
Knitting a long drafty dress. Yes.
Yeah, we're not quitting. We're still doing this, but we're going to lose access to 1.5 million of you once TikTok is gone. And so if you want to stay with us in our show, you got to go to laughpass.tv and sign up. If we have 5,000 monthly members, we don't have to worry about any of these platforms anymore. We could just directly go to you. Oh, let's give it up for Megan C.
Whoa, we got
Megan C just purchased LaughPass. Thank you so much. That brings us up to 2. If we get 3 more LaughPass members today, Shay will draw a picture of me with this crayon. But in the meantime, take another hit.
Someone's asking if it's hard to date if you're not Mormon in Utah. I think probably most places in Utah, yes. In Salt Lake, it's probably fine. I bet. In fact, it might bond you together. Although, I don't know. I'd be so curious to see the statistics of how many ex-Mormons marry ex-Mormons versus marrying someone who has never been a part of the church. Because it is fun. It's fun when someone is like, knows all the stuff and also doesn't believe. It's fun.
Brandon, LaughPass is as low as $5 a month. And it's like amazing. It's like the best subscription you could possibly have.
San Diego. I would love to perform to San Diego. Find me a stage.
San Diegans.
It can be in your backyard.
San Diegans.
It can be a place that you broke into a home and you want us to visit there. That's fine. I'll take any chance.
How many LaughPass members are there? We've been hovering between 500 and 600 for a long time. Trying to figure out how to break through. Maybe the fact that TikTok is going away will motivate people to hop on and become monthly members, but all we can do is keep pounding the pavement every week and see what happens. England.
Book Zero said, I signed up for LaughPass weeks ago and I smell so much better. It'll work for you too. You'll laugh all the gas out, I swear.
Yes.
Sign up too.
If you have gastrointestinal issues, LaughPass is known to cure that, and we're allowed to make sweeping medical claims on TikTok Live.
Yeah, it'll make you regular laughing, that is. Do you guys have an Instagram? Whoa. We were begging for you to ask.
Yeah, at the improv guy with the O as a 0. What is LaughPass? It's our own streaming platform, and it's at laughpass.tv, and has all the cool stuff going on. I wonder if there's an app for ex-Mormon dating in Utah. I will say, though, sometimes I get served Mormon dating talk, and it's gotta be tough, because even in Utah, the hub of all Mormondom. The pool of which you're eligible bachelors or bachelorettes is just statistically small. So you even think like half is and half isn't, and then within that half, do they live to the religious standards that you have, even smaller, and then with that, are they interested in you, and with that, are they committed, and that, and so it's just it's very difficult.
Yeah. Also, I would say the rumors are true, like, at least in Provo. People do get married pretty young. So I'd say, especially if you're, like, honestly 26 or older, I think it's
open for you.
It's much harder to date in Provo than it would be anywhere else, right?
If you're attractive, if you're willing to if you want to get married quickly, between like 19 and 23, it's like probably your golden zone. Which is kind of wild because it's not a great time to get married. Trust me, because that's when I did it.
Is this boy your father? Yes. This young boy is my father.
Mommy!
This whippersnapper of a man is my dad. Let's see. Do I know Andrew Hales, they ask. No. Is he related to
the Hale Theater?
Theater mogul Hale?
Are you still against the Laugh Pass? We're for the Laugh Pass.
We're very pro Laugh Pass. Okay. Chill mogul. Wait, no. Channing something wants me to marry them, and I need you to put together a proposal. A glossier and a dossier of why we should get married. Convince me.
Dossier.
Make a TED Talk of why we should get married, and I'll consider it. Let's see. Do you have a favorite freestyle that you've done, Zach?
Favorite freestyle?
Yeah.
People really liked my little riff in the Doctor song, and I thought that was kind of cool.
You like that?
I liked it. I liked that people liked it.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. They said, "What did you like?" And you said, "What other people like." It's a telltale sign of a people pleaser.
Do you like that? If you don't, I can change.
Let's see. Georgia really wants you to quit this crayon, Zach.
Once we get 5 Laugh Pass members, I'll quit the crayon and Shay'll draw me.
Oh, Channing saying, "I'm a stable man, remember?" Oh, yeah, I remember.
Whoa.
Sora, flyer.
There ain't a galaxy that they won't give.
If you're Sora, then you're breaking free, giving us Laugh Pass money. Ew, Lex wants a whiff of the crayon. Ew.
Jonathan, thank you for the dinos. Y'all from Utah? We ain't from here, but we live here. Oh, let's give it up for PJ. Just purchased Laugh Pass yearly. A yearly membership. Woo! Desiree asks, do we all tour? Yes, we do. We will be in Austin, Texas on January 11th. Go check it out. Help us sell out that show. That would be fantastic. And we're now at 3 signups today. If we get 2 more, I'm going to finally quit this bad habit. And Shay will draw a picture of me on the live for y'all to see.
PJ.
How do you get LaughPass? Ask Jonathan Farrell. Why, you just go to laughpass.tv or click the link in our bio. It's all there. Are you coming to Raleigh? We are coming to Raleigh.
We're coming to Raleigh. I know it from Andy Griffith, an insane show that went on for like 20 seasons.
Someone says, is TikTok going to get banned? Pretty dang sure. Old people run our lives and they don't care and they don't want to listen to us and our experience. Mm-hmm. They've got other people pulling their strings, so what's you gonna do?
Mateen asks, can your next song be about having hands for feet and feet for hands? Mateen, you can ask us for that if you join the LaughPass subscription. Andy Griffith mentioned. Yeah, so I grew up Mormon. I am no longer Mormon, but Andy Griffith was one of the only TV shows I could watch on Sunday. So I cranked that puppy every week. That and VeggieTales, which, if you watch again, VeggieTales is very problematic, I would say.
Why did you avoid pronouncing my last name like a coward? Give it a go. Philip, I did that before, and I was told to not dox people like that, but Philip Vander White, everyone. Just purchase LaughPass. Let's give it up. Find them, dox them, find them, come to their home, and give them flowers.
Vandified. Let's see. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Were you guys happy for the holidays? Why is VeggieTales problematic? There's an episode called The Rumor Weed, and I think it's anti-Semitic. I think.
Yeah, for sure. Georgia said something very nice. You guys are such a good cure to me being miserable. Laugh out loud. I was so sad today. But just your impression of creepily smoking a crayon is enough to brighten my mood.
That's very sweet.
Find yourself a crayon and get a puffin. It's making me happy too.
Oh, where's my hairbrush? That's a banger. Nothing wrong with that song.
Zach, what did you study? I have 3 degrees. I have 3 degrees. A degree in English, a master's in public administration, and a juris doctorate.
Someone said give it time cover. I had to burst your bubble. We wrote that song. And I don't even think it's that good.
Goss says, how do I purchase LaughPass? Just go to the link in our bio. Go to laughpass.tv.
So easy.
Let's see. Layla says, I'm so obsessed with you guys, and I fear it's showing because I find myself quoting things you say when I'm talking to my friend. That's a good thing. I'd rather you be quoting us than quoting other people out there. People say some nasty stuff, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, I don't want you quoting those strangers out there.
You don't know where those quotes have been.
You don't know where those quotes. Quote someone you know. Quote someone
buddy
you
system.
know.
Quote a buddy. What's LaughPass? It's our streaming service, and if we get 5,000 LaughPass members, it gets to be our job. Do you guys understand the vision that we are doing? It's not just the podcast. We get to create TV shows and other shows and build sets, and we get to make it our job. Gosh darn it. Let's give it up for Lindsay.
Whoa, Lindsay.
Just purchased LaughPass.
Yes.
Woo! That's number 4 today.
Whoa.
If we get one more Shay, I'll finally quit the crayon. And Shay will draw a picture of me with it.
Whoa, Poe Crafted said, oh my. I saw it was not improv and assumed it was a cover. It's an amazing song. Wow,
that's
very flattering.
Very flattering.
I love when people think it's so good that there's no way we could have written it. Look at this face. Look at this face.
Color me surprised.
By the way, you might not be a people pleaser. Just to stuck on improv and just think. You're just waiting to get suggestions and improving. Can you decode that for me, Zach?
Sorry, what is it?
You might not be a people pleaser, just too stuck on improv, and just think, you're just waiting to get suggestions and improving.
I have to read that again. You might not be a people pleaser, just stuck on improv, and just think, you're just waiting to get. So he's like, you might not be a people pleaser, you just might really love improv.
Huh.
Georgia says, also, can I get a shout out to my friend Lucy's husband, Steve. What's up, Steve?
Lucy's husband, Steve.
We bonded on Saturday over the fact that he also knows who we are.
Oh my gosh. I love Lucy's husband, Steve.
We're bringing people together.
I love Lucy's husband, Steve.
We're giving quotes.
Have you met Lucy's husband, Steve?
Okay.
Is that a dandelion grin? No. It is.
Off. There we go.
Olive Green. Boring name. Let's see if we can find a good one. This one is Periwinkle.
I want to hit it up.
Fun. This one is Wisteria. That means sadness, I believe, right? I don't know. You just grabbed the man's crayon. Burnt orange. Mahogany. Lavender. Lavender mine.
How many people have LaughPass? Only about 500 to 600. We've wavered. We're trying to figure out how to increase those numbers, but maybe the death of TikTok will get us there.
Okay, this is asparagus. That's fun. Now that's a fun name. And it kind of looks like an asparagus.
That is fun.
Roast this puppy with some oil and salt. Delicious. Okay, that's why the Desperate Housewives live on Wisteria Lane.
I didn't know
that.
To Wisteria Lane.
Do you know the Housewives?
Man.
What are your goals for LaughPass? They're asking. I mean, in a perfect world, we'd have 5,000, right?
Just imagine the Netflix of improv. Just imagine that. If we're able to do that, we only have to convince 5,000 out of our multiple millions of followers to support us every month, and we get to create a whole studio for you where we're making stuff for you.
Yeah.
Just imagine that.
Let's see. Can I get a shout out to my wife Jess? We can't stop singing the cheese song, cat song, and period song. That's awesome. We love to bring couples together.
Yes.
I hope we set the mood for you.
We've saved 200 marriages this year.
That's right. And we know how to help you get funky.
Funky. Layla says it's giving vape flavors. I love
asparagus.
olive green and asparagus vape flavors.
I love asparagus vape.
It's healthier.
Bro, if you're into sci-fi, you should go Dreamwork.
Someone says I'd be impressed if Zach can insert that crane in one nostril, not the other. Well, check this out.
They're telling us to go to Dreamwalk Park at University Place.
Incredible.
That sounds fun. That's cool. I like that suggestion. Feel free to give us more suggestions of things to do in Utah. Whoa!
NCB just purchased LaughPass Plus yearly. Let's give it up for NCB.
Whoa! NBD,
NCB. Thank you so much. All right, that brings us up to 5, right?
Ew, David says, I'll get a LaughPass if Shay gives a shout out to my best friend, Jordan who
female.
has a crush on her.
Jordan,
okay,
female.
Shout out Jordan.
What is LaughPass? Another person asked. It's basically improv Netflix. And we're trying to grow it to 5,000 monthly members so we can make improv movies, improv TV shows, improv podcasts for you. That'll be incredible.
Jordan, this wink is for you.
All right, we just hit our goal. Shay, you ready? You know one of those? Want to grab one of those guys?
Yeah.
What the F? It didn't put my name. Haha.
Okay, Zach, put your screen full on so I can draw you from the screen.
Okay, Shay's drawing me. I have to be still.
No, you don't have to be still. Just stay in frame.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't understand. Didn't even use this one. Right here. Best of both worlds. Izzy wants you to make it as disturbing as possible. Oh, and Georgia, here's your shout out because you're the best. So yeah. Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-ba-bum. Stay completely still, Zach. I'm going to draw you too.
That's great.
Okay.
Everybody draw Zach right now.
This is basically who's that guy? Bob Ross. This is basically Bob Ross.
Yeah, this is
Give me
Bob
happy
Ross.
little hairs.
Draw Zach.
And then send it to us. Georgia, I expect you to send the drawing through I expect you to send it through the LaughPass chat. Oh no, I made a mistake and I looked down. I looked at the drawing. Fitty Fish thank you for the corn. That's so nice. Zach, is she your wife? She's not my wife. I have no wife. I had one and it wasn't for me. Also, while we're drawing, why don't you go ahead and tap that screen? Maybe we can get to 50,000 tappies. That'd be kind of fun. Who had the best laugh? My life is spiraling. I smoke crayons and sniff scented markers. I'll tell you what, it's not a bad life.
Okay, do you want me to do full body or just face?
Face is perfect. It's all I can handle.
Okay. All right. Wait.
Follow you from Egypt. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, here we go. This is Zach. This is Zach on the disturbing Uncanny Valley. Uncanny Valley, Zach. Oh, gee, it's
I'm
beautiful.
going back to the crown.
Feel free, for anyone who hasn't seen, this is your prize. This is what you paid for. This is your sweet delicacy.
No arms on those glasses. They're magic.
Here we go, for you.
My picture was drawn with the wrong hand.
You guys can make suggestions. Put that picture on his dating profile.
I look like the Unabomber. This is a police sketch that'll send me away. That was frightening.
The teeth are amazing.
He looks like a serial killer. Oh my gosh. Look at George's.
Whoa. Whoa.
My little curly Q.
It's pretty similar, honestly.
Love
Oh yeah,
the
I
one-
should draw the crayon. That's a good
Layla
idea.
loves the one ear. I don't know why I made your hair so wide. It looks like a swan on my head.
Let's see, yeah.
What art school did you go to?
Okay, look, I added crayon. You guys can add suggestions.
Kobe says, have you ever met the Studio CJK Studio members? They're in Utah and worked with the Who's Line Is It Anyway, my favorite improv show. Maybe you can get some connections. You guys are hilarious. Yeah, we just released a music video that Shay did with Stacey Harkey. And then I worked with Colin Mockery a couple years ago. Is that contemporary style or classical? Can we see George's drawing? Let's see if I can do this.
I added teeth for you guys.
Alright, let's see here. Hold on, let me pull out George's drawing real quick, see if I can see this. Okay. See that? And that's the power of the LaughPass chat. You can send us stuff right today.
Utah's art funding is showing. Oh man,
It's good, Georgia. I like it. It's like a fun cartoon style.
Pretty impressive for doing it with her eyes closed. Who did? Or are they making a joke?
I assume it's a joke. Nora said he looks like a serial killer. Yes. Oh my gosh, Boy just made it their profile picture.
Amazing.
Amazing, boy.
Yes,
Thank you,
boy. Thank you,
I showed that to my brother and he screamed. I'll buy it for $1 million. Incredible.
Art is subjective, but
But-
Leanna, please.
You know what would be fun, Shay? You know what would be fun?
Yeah.
If we did a show where we made art and then we sold that art.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Like
Yes.
improv art.
Texas said, did you draw Sid from Ice Age? Basically. They have similarities. You cannot deny. Now Zach has to draw Shay. That can happen.
If we get 5 more, but we're basically at time.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Maybe
I'll
next
be happy.
time.
Wait, someone said. Wait.
That's the improv
It has
accent.
vague police sketch vibes.
Yes.
Wait, what's the improv accent?
It's probably like the Ron Burgundy accent, probably.
I'm Santa.
I'm Santa.
I'm Santa.
I do improv.
No fun when learning to be done. Fun, Andrew. Yeah, that was a fun song to sing. It was fun. Okay, I added another ear, but I don't know.
I believe it's an old wooden ship. I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
Brick killed a guy. I'm quite mad. Many leather-bound books.
But guys, think
Smells
about
of rich
this.
mahogany.
I did this in less than a minute. Right? I mean, that's...
No.
Yeah, I did.
You did not do that in 59
I
seconds.
did!
No.
Maybe 2 minutes.
There you go. That's
I did
better.
it in 2 minutes. Wouldn't you say that's like a little impressive?
What do you say?
Would you not say? Impressive, Shay. Thank you, Lana. That's all I need to hear. All right, well.
That's it for us today,
we gotta
folks.
ski-a-daddle.
Listen, folks. TikTok's going away next month. It's a huge blow to our business and our channel, but you can help us to survive and thrive by signing at laughpass.tv. If we get 5,000 of you, only 5,000 of you, to sign up for $5 a month, we can make a full-time improv studio where it's our job to make content for you every single day. So go sign up, help us out, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how.